So eclipse season, which is endings and new beginnings on steroids, with a universal month 9 and a universal year 9 in numerology, I think there's going to be a lot of things we're letting go of. Hello gorgeous souls, and welcome back to another one of my YouTube videos. Thank you so much for joining me for another one of my videos today. So today's video is very exciting because we're going to be going through September's manifestation forecast. So I'm going to be sharing with you the best astrological, numerological, and manifestation dates in September to set your intentions and supercharge your manifestation practice. I post these forecasts each and every month, so make sure you're subscribed to be notified when the next one drops. But September is such an exciting time because we have lots of shifts, lots of changes coming with eclipse season, and I cannot wait to dive into this energy report with you. But if you're new here to my channel, then welcome. My name is Emma. I'm an award-winning life coach, 3 times best-selling manifestation author, law of attraction YouTuber here on my channel, and I'm the host of the #1 spirituality podcast on iTunes, Aligned Abundance. And here on my channel, I cover all things law of attraction, manifestation, spirituality, and self-help. So not only do I really hope you're going to enjoy this video, but the abundance of videos here on my channel over the last 10 years. And in today's forecast, I'm going to be sharing with you the key dates to look out for, key themes of September 2025, and also walking you through an end of month ritual to wrap up your August, and finally a powerful September ritual to step into September with clarity, intention, and purpose. So first of all then, what are our key themes for September 2025? So first of all, there is a big theme on completion and release, with it being a universal month 9 in numerology. We're in a collective year 9 in numerology, and with eclipse season this month, it is closing, ending, cycles ending on steroids. So this is exactly what we're going to be experiencing through September. Things wrapping up, completions, deep release to be able to step into a powerful new portal over the next 6 months. There is even more healing, clarity, and sacred routines coming our way with our second new moon in Virgo, which is a solar eclipse. I'm going to be diving more into those themes and dates in a second, but this is our second new moon in Virgo. We had one in August as well. So the power is absolutely amplified with these 2 powerful new moon in Virgos in August and September. There is going to be a big theme of harmony, balance, and relationships coming in the latter part of September as we dive into Libra season. And there is emotional closure and spiritual awakenings coming with September's full moon in Pisces eclipse too. And another big theme of September is actually new beginnings. Although there's a lot of closures, wrap-ups, endings with eclipse season, with this new moon cycle as well in Virgo, we are going to be seeing actually a lot of new beginnings blossoming as well. And finally, gratitude and balance coming in once again with the autumn equinox around Libra season turning point. So there are a lot of key themes around closures, wrap-ups, releasing, gratitude, balance, harmony, but also new beginnings, which is exciting. So now that you know your key themes, let's dive into those key dates you need to know about. So to kick off September, we have eclipse season, and eclipse season is starting on the 7th of September with the full moon lunar eclipse in Pisces, and wrapping up on September the 21st with the new moon solar eclipse in Virgo. And over this 2-week powerful portal, eclipse season is such a catalyst for change. Eclipse season comes in to shake us up and wake us up. Anything that's not in alignment, anything that you've been putting off, eclipse season is going to come in and basically shake you up to wake you up and be like, right, that's not serving you. We're going to exit that out of your life so you can be exactly where you're meant to be. Eclipse season is very karmic, destined events. So by the end of that 2-week period, you can guarantee you are going to be exactly where you're meant to be. During eclipse season, we can hear a lot of dramatic shifts and changes. People announcing pregnancies, engagement, marriages, moving house, job promotions, lots of new beginnings. But as with new beginnings, there comes a lot of closures too. People breaking up, endings of seasons and eras, ending of jobs, closures, doors shut. So eclipse season comes with both of those polarities, lots of amazing happy news, but also a lot of closures for people, which welcomes in those abundant new beginnings. So eclipse season is exciting. Things move very fast in that 2-week period. So if you've been experiencing stagnation or delays over Mercury retrograde in August, you can guarantee in this eclipse season it's going to speed you up and get you to exactly where you need to be. So if you've been putting off anything at all, eclipse season is the perfect time to address this and see magnetic shifts quickly. And over eclipse season, this is not necessarily a time to force or push your manifestations. Like, eclipse season is going to happen whether you like it or not. So really what I love to do in eclipse season is to actually allow and to really use and work with the energy, but really allow the universe to show me where I'm going and what needs to be worked on, released or birthed. So let's talk more about that September 7th full moon lunar eclipse in Pisces. This is a total lunar eclipse and also known as the harvest moon. So with this, the normal full moon energies really promote a lot of release, letting go, releasing things, saying goodbye, but with this eclipse, it's going to be heightened. And with this Pisces energy, we're going to be removing a lot of illusions and emotions that are no longer serving us. Any emotional blocks or anything that's been keeping us stuck are going to be solved during this full moon in Pisces. And anything that is no longer serving you or your soul is absolutely going to be brought to the forefront during this full moon eclipse in Pisces. So there's lots of emotions involved with the Pisces energy. There's lots of intuition and clarity and some really transformative climaxes and endings during this time. So this is going to be a really powerful full moon, I feel, to really get us to where we want to be, but actually release the things that are blocking us. So on September the 21st, we then have the partial eclipse, which is the new moon in Virgo eclipse. And once again, the themes of a Virgo new moon is organization, healing, and clarity. So anything around your health, organization, routines, perfect time to set those intentions over a new moon eclipse. Now, I will give a warning here. I've always seen astrologists say this, and I live by this as well because I absolutely agree. Do not set intentions on a new moon eclipse on the day. A day before, a day after is perfect, but do not set intentions on September the 21st. Do them before or wait a day until the autumn equinox on the 22nd. I would actually recommend this anyway because the autumn equinox is a powerful portal to work with to really supercharge your autumn desires. But the energy of an eclipse is too volatile, and you do not want to be setting beautiful, aligned, grounded intentions on shaky, volatile energy. That is not the vibe, and that is not what you want to set beautiful, aligned intentions on. So please set your intentions the day before on the 20th or afterwards on the autumn equinox, which is the 22nd of September. But the new moon in Virgo eclipse is a fantastic time to plant seeds of organization, grounded, aligned routines and habits as well. And it's all about embracing new beginnings with practical structure. So there's lots of practical, grounded energy with this Virgo new moon. And then finally, on the 22nd of September, we have the beautiful autumn equinox portal. So autumn equinox is one of the turning points, the seasons of the year. It officially marks the starting point of autumn. And the themes of autumn equinox are very much around giving gratitude, giving thanks for the fertile months of the year that we have now moved through as we start to turn inwards towards winter. So it's very much a releasing, a letting go, but a taking stock energy. It's obviously harvest. So it's all about harvesting your gratitude, harvesting your blessings, and really reflecting on what you've manifested this year so far and what you've achieved. So really honor what is coming to completion, what is coming to fruition for you, and what you are harvesting and then ready to let go as well. I will also have a autumn equinox full ritual and meditation and subliminal here on my YouTube channel. So I will link those below for you, and don't forget to check those out for a full autumn equinox ritual. But the autumn equinox is all about balance, releasing, letting go, and just like autumn is about to teach us with the power of letting go, the trees letting go of their beautiful leaves, we are really allowing things to die off now, to release, to energetically create the space for new abundance, but also to go into winter to turn inwards. So from autumn equinox, you're really going to start to feel that pull here in the northern hemisphere to start moving inwards, to start that inner divine feminine journey back into winter. And finally, on the next day, September the 23rd, we enter into Libra season. So happy birthday to my Libras. And the themes of Libra season are all about balance, beauty, harmony, and relationships. So there is going to be a big theme throughout September and October around co-creation, around balance, harmony, bringing your relationships into energetic harmony and resonance. And if you've been craving balance in your life, or more balance in your work, or just balance in general, Libra season is absolutely going to help you with this. So there you have it. Those are your key dates for September 2025. And now I'm going to run through the astrology for September too. So currently we are still in Virgo season until the 22nd of September, autumn equinox. So those key themes again around Virgo season are around practical manifestation, grounded, structured routines, looking at your health, redefining your habits, your routines, making sure they're serving you, making sure it is, really kind of lighting you up and helping you to step into your full power. It's a perfect time to get organized, to reorganize your goals as well, and set practical, actionable steps towards them. And it's also a great time to promote productivity as well. So if you want to get some stuff done, Virgo season is the time to do this. Then from September the 23rd until the 22nd of October, we enter into Libra season. And once again, those themes are going to be around connection, around balance, harmony, creating balance and harmony in all areas of your life, but specifically with your relationships. And that's all of your relationships, including yourself. So throughout September in numerology, we are in a collective month 9. We are also in a universal year 9 as well. So you may have heard me talk about this in previous videos all throughout 2025. But there are a lot of ending themes in September. So I would not be surprised if this is quite a difficult month for people. I mean, eclipse season is fun at the best of times. I mean, it's great when things are going well, but when, relationships end or seasons end of your life, that doesn't always feel great, right? So eclipse season, which is endings and new beginnings on steroids, with a universal month 9 and a universal year 9 in numerology, I think there's going to be a lot of things we're letting go of. Even as we enter into the autumn equinox, which is exactly that energy, releasing, letting go of anything no longer serving us. So if you feel this call in September, especially around the autumn equinox, to declutter, to let go of things emotionally, spiritually, physically, maybe it's a season of your life, maybe it's a routine or a habit that you've been doing and you're ready to release this. Maybe there's something in your work that you're ready to release. I know I've been looking at the whole business as a whole and I'm like, okay, what do I want to do new? What do I want to release? So I feel like there are so many wrap-ups, completions and endings happening anyway, but I feel like this is going to come to a real height for us in September. So don't be surprised if that is the theme, because this universal month 9 is all about justice, completions, wrap-ups, information coming to the light. But also see this as a great time to release outdated beliefs and patterns. If you're feeling blocked, eclipse season and that full moon in Pisces is going to help you, but also universal month 9 can help you to really complete those karmic cycles now, release those limiting beliefs and fears, release the blocks to step into these powerful new beginnings. So really honor these transitions and endings that are inevitably going to play out in September. Obviously, it's going to play out differently for every single person, what's in their chart, what's meant to be released, of course, but really allow yourself to go with the flow in September, allow whatever needs to come up to be released and flow with these closures and endings and cycles, because you are being transported into that new beginning energy where manifestation exists. So now you know what to expect energetically in September. It's time to do our August wrap-up practice. So make sure to grab a journal or notebook and your favorite pen as we journal down our answers to August and do a reflection ritual before we set powerful, clear intentions for September. And of course, please feel free to pause this video so you can journal away in between questions. And these will also be in the description box down below for ease too. So thinking back throughout August, what manifestations came to life for you and how can you celebrate them this week? Reflect on your August. What intentions did you set with me back in July for August? Go through them, tick them off, and really reflect upon what you've powerfully called in. Next, what wins am I most proud of this month? What do you feel extremely proud of yourself for? Maybe it's something small, maybe it's a huge shift, a huge transformation, maybe a manifestation, but what are you most proud of this month? Next, what brought me the most joy this month? What moments lit you up? What made you smile? And what memories you would love to take forwards with you? How can you create more of this joy in September? Next, what challenges did I face and how did I overcome these? What arose for you throughout August with Mercury retrograde especially? How did you navigate those challenges? How did you overcome them? Really reflect upon what came up for you and how you moved through that with grace. Next, what am I ready to release and leave behind? So as we wrap up another month, what are you ready to leave in August so that you can step into September with fresh energy? What are you ready to firmly leave in August and say goodbye to? And finally, what energy do I want to cultivate in the month ahead? So now reflecting upon your August ritual, what energy would you really like to see come to life for you in September? And next, as part of your new month intention ritual, I would love for you to set a word for the month ahead, a word or phrase, mantra that you would really love to embody. So if you set a word or mantra with me in August, then reflect upon this word. Do you feel that you embodied it? Do you feel that you experienced that word throughout August? And then I want you to write down a word of what you would like to experience or feel or manifest during September. So that might be joy, love, happiness, fulfillment, money, abundance, whatever the word is. But what word do you want to embody throughout September 2025? Next, it's time to set some powerful intentions for the month ahead. So I would love for you to write down 3 to 5 work and career goals, so things that you would like to achieve in work or career, and then 3 to 5 personal goals, so some manifestations you would like to achieve in your personal world. And finally, a money intention, so what money you would like to manifest in September. So this could be on top of your salary, this could be including your salary, whatever feels the most believable for you and in alignment. But I want you to write down what money you would like to call in this month. And finally, we're going to do some intention setting prompts now for September. So firstly, what do I want to focus on this month? So where do you want your focus and intention to go in September? Next, how do I want to feel as I move throughout this month? Intentions are fantastic, we love them, but don't forget that also how you want to feel is a powerful intention. So not just what do you want to manifest in September, but how do you specifically want to feel as you move throughout this month? Next, what habits or routines can I implement to support my manifestations? So looking at your intentions that you've set, what habits or routines can you map out this month to really support your intentions? Next, what habits, beliefs, or patterns am I ready to release to create the space for my intentions? So really look at what may be no longer serving you, or what things may feel stuck or stagnant in your life that you're ready to release. So what habits and patterns can you shift to really step into that version of yourself who has your desires in September? Next, what specific steps can I take to align with my intentions daily or weekly? So looking at your intentions daily and weekly, what aligned steps can you take towards making your goals inevitable? And finally, what am I excited to welcome into my life this month? This is a powerful question to get you excited, get you in the energy of your powerful, beautiful manifestations. So I would love to know, let me know in the comments, what are you excited to welcome into your life this September? But there you have it. There is your September forecast, and you've done your August wrap up and September intention setting ritual. However you choose to spend your September, I know that it's going to be an absolutely transformational one for all of us. There is some powerful energy this month at play that is really going to supercharge us to exactly where we're meant to be. Eclipse season can be an absolute quantum leap when we allow eclipse season to come in and transport us to exactly where we need to be. But I hope you have an incredible September, whatever you are up to, and please let me know in the comments what you are excited to welcome into your life this month. And my autumn equinox ritual and everything else that I've mentioned will be linked in the description down below for you, including the journaling prompts in this ritual. And if you are wanting to take your manifestation practice even deeper throughout September, then in my manifestation membership, we are exclusively working with the theme of intention throughout September. So if you want to dive deeper into the topic of intention and how to set intentions, how to live with intention as well, then this is all of what we're going to be covering in the manifestation membership this September. So a link for that will be down below as well. And if you've enjoyed this video, then don't forget I release these videos each and every month. So make sure to subscribe to be notified of these forecast videos. So thank you so much, gorgeous souls, for watching. I appreciate all your views and likes. Don't forget to subscribe if you're new here, because I would love to see you again soon. Don't forget to leave me a comment in the comments box down below, because I reply to them all. And don't forget, you can also join my free Law of Attraction support group over on Facebook, where you can join myself and other like-minded souls, where we talk all things law of attraction and spirituality. I hope you have an incredible week, whatever you're up to, and an incredible September. And I'll see you all in my next video, which will be next week. Lots of love.